What a nice, peaceful morning. No robot killers, no mad fiends, just those wild bulls stampeding through the streets. What? Wild bulls? In New York?
Thanks, Spidey. These bulls are for the rodeo in Madison Square Garden. I guess I must have left the back of my truck open.
Shucks, partner. That's why they call me the fastest web in the West.
You're great. But that was the worst imitation of John Wayne I ever heard.
Mr. Wilson?
Yeah, they were given to Buffalo Bill by the King of England himself. These little beauties are my pride and joy.
Considering that your Wild West collection is valued at more than $1 million, that's saying something.
Little lady, there's no amount of money that could make me part with my spurs.
Still standing around gawking, Parker? Get those pictures down to developing, now! We have a deadline to meet.
I'm on my way, Mr. Jameson. Oops, sorry.
Now you treat my babies gently. I want them to be in tip-top shape for the rodeo exhibit.
But isn't the armored car supposed to deliver them to Madison Square Garden?
The armored car is a decoy.
It's done all the time. Thousands of dollars of jewelry carried all over town by subway, and nobody suspects.
JJ, that's a great idea for a picture story.
What are you talking about, Parker?
Think of it. A fortune riding the subway, and nobody knows it. What a great human interest story.
Nonsense. Yes, I was thinking of that yesterday. Tell you what, take your camera, follow him, get me some pictures.
Right, JJ.
Well, it's hard to get good help these days.
Well, I gotta mosey along now. I'm late for a meeting.
Oh, don't forget, we're having lunch at my club at noon.
There's a pile of logs on the track, and a masked man on a horse.
Cowboys in the subway?
Say, they're right.
They're coming for us!
worry, man. No way they can get in here. Nobody's robbing my train.
What you can't see, you can't stop.
I can't see. But then, no one can see me. My briefcase, it's being stolen. Help! Stop them! Have no fear, the web slinger's here.
Looking for something, Spider-Man?
When I'm finished with you urban cowboys, you'll wish you were back on the range.
Webhead, it's the end of the trail. We got what we came for. Back to the hideout.
Well, if he's going to use old lines, up, up, and away. Spider-Man! This town's not big enough for both of us, Sidewinder.
Hey, that's city property!
So, I'm a taxpayer.
This is where we part company, Webhead!
Wrong, Sidewinder!
We'll get the spurs back at the rodeo! Posse, yeah!
No way they'll believe me. Better get the spurs to Wilson myself.
No one can enter the Publishers Club dressed like that.
But I have to deliver this to Mr. Jameson's table in person.
Impossible.
How about if I wear a tie?
Out! Out! Immediately!
I don't like the way you dress either. All right, if I can't go through the front door...
Wilson, you'll love the pheasant under glass here.
Well, just burn a hunk of cow for me. I'm a simple down-home boy with the biggest Western art collection in the world and my own rodeo.
Ahem.
You!
Will there be anything else, gentlemen?
My spurs! Where did you get them?
A flying cowboy named Sidewinder tried to steal them.
You probably set the whole thing up just to get in here.
Why, JJ, you spilled.
Out! Get out! This is a gentleman's private club.
Then how did you get in?
Spider-Man, wait! I have to thank you. Please, come to my rodeo tomorrow night as a guest of honor.
Thanks. I'll be there. Guest of honor. Maybe my luck is finally changing. Uh-oh.
$100 each place setting. I hope you carry insurance, Mr. Spider-Man.
Wow. Who could ever ride that robot bull?
Would you believe the robot cowboy?
Hey, it was nice of Mr. Wilson to let you take pictures before the rodeo opens.
Yeah, which means I better get busy. I'll see you back at the Bugle. This must be where the rodeo clowns hang out. Hello, what's this? I think I found Sidewinder's hideout. Some of the clowns may be up to serious funny business.
Here to give it a try, cowboy.
I'm not a cowboy.
For sure. But I need somebody to test old Betsy for me. Come on.
Give it a try, kid. Betsy won't shake you up much.
Boy, I've got to be out of my tree.
Just whatever cowboy needs. A little glue so he won't fall off.
Enough! You can turn it off!
Spoiled sport. Betsy was just getting warmed up. Oh, no!
Turn it off!
I can't! It's broken! There's no way to turn it off! Oh no! It's gonna explode! It won't stop! Jump up before it blows up!
I can't! I'm stuck! Go! Get some help! She's gone. Now I'll do my thing before it explodes. Hate to ride and run, but...
Where is he?
That was some ride you gave me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I think so, but I'd like to borrow a pair of pants.
Hey, mister! The museum's closed.
Not to Sidewinder, it ain't.
Hey!
This is gonna look much better in my collection.
I just love clowns, don't you, Peter?
Oh, sorry, Betty. I was thinking about Sidewinder.
Don't worry, Peter. This is the last place he'd show up, especially with Spider-Man do as guest of honor.
Oh, that reminds me. I'd better set up my shots. Hey, watch it. Hey, you I gotta see. Let's just see who's under the mask. You? Part of the Sidewinder gang? That's not funny.
If you think I'm on Sidewinder's side, it sure is. Come on, follow me. This is where Sidewinder keeps his secrets. I had a duplicate key made, and it unlocked the secret of Sidewinder's identity.
Wow, it sure did. But how did you get involved?
My father was one of the owners of this rodeo until a crooked partner framed him and took it over. I vowed to put an end to that man, the one called Sidewinder.
Uh-huh. But who is Sidewinder?
He's...
Don't you know better than to interrupt the lady?
Your spider strength won't be much help while you're sleeping. Pleasant nightmare, Spider-Man. Tie those two up until I decide what to do with them.
We can hide the girl in here.
Yeah, but what about him?
These metal clamps on old Diablo ought to hold even a Spider-Man.
Sorry I'm late. I had a few loose ends to tie up.
But where's Spider-Man?
Well, he's not here. We'll just have to go on without him. Turn on Diablo, the robot bull. Now you'll see some action.
Well, with Spider-Man missing, I can really enjoy myself.
Nobody will find him in here.
Uh-oh, Diablo's been activated. We better vamoose fast.
There's somebody in that barrel!
Those idiots! Where you get off!
Thanks, folks! Too soon!
This is showdown time, Spider-Man!
Time.
You've run out of tricks, web spinner!
How about a little bulldogging? New York style. Here's where you get off. Willie Wilson, the Sidewinder.
And the one who pulled the robberies they blamed on my father. Spider-Man, you were wonderful.
Oh, shucks, ma'am. You're absolutely right.
And you stayed on Diablo the full time. You made $1,000.
Guess that's enough to pay for the broken dishes. This is my lucky day.
Just one moment. The Daily Bugle put up that prize money, and you're not getting one penny of it.
But he rode Diablo.
But he didn't sign an entry form.
Mr. Jameson, I read your exclusive in the Daily Bugle, Spider-Man capturing the Sidewinder.
Don't mention that web slinger. My usual table.
Mr. Jameson's table, please.
Right away. Follow me, please.
What's he doing here?
Well, since you stopped me from getting the prize money, I'm paying off my debt to the Publishers Club by working here.
Yes, Mr. Spider-Man will be with us for the next 2 weeks. Why, Mr. Jameson, is anything wrong?
I've lost my appetite.
You're out of debt, Mr. Spidey. I've been wanting to get that grouchy old skinflint for years.
Yeah, but you're talking about the grouchy old skinflint I love.